welcome race fans. Back this week with the Laura Truck Series at Michigan as they continue their season here. And we were just looking at some of the guys out here. We're talking about the temperatures on the track, but some of the guys, how fast they are. Trying to figure out how they are so fast because the temperatures are sky high. Right now, we got a pretty good sized field here, about 28 drivers on the track. So let's take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. 80-degree air temperature, 123-degree track temperature. It keeps climbing. It was 100. Yeah, it was 119 when we come in. 100 laps are doing here tonight. That's 200 miles. It's a 2-mile track. Tire window about 40 to 50 laps, and fuel window, well, somewhere around the same, about 40, 45 laps. And pit road speed, 55 miles an hour. Okay, let's get to the points here. Daniel Falkingham still holding on to a pretty commanding lead. I'm not going to say a total blowout, though, because that can be, he can, lose that position in just a couple of races. So, but he's struggling to try to stay ahead right now. Keaton Jones goes to second place. He's back up in second now, 32 points back. Howie Brisk goes to third, 49 points behind. Dallas Myhan in fourth, 58 points back. Aaron Smith in fifth, 60 points behind. David Schutt moves up to sixth place, 66 points back. Joseph Lombard picked up 3 positions last week, is back into the top 10 here. Wasn't it 3 positions? Joseph?
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought he was 10th. But he had a lot better finish last week. I think he finished like 8th or something. But much better. He's back up into the 7th place there. William Schmidt in 8th, 71 points behind. Taylor Benjamin drops all the way to 9th place now, 72 points back. Terrell Baker rounds out the top 10 there, 76 points behind the leader. Jeff?
Yep. Spencer Owens is in 11th place in points. He's 86 points back. Luke LaFaro is 12th. He's 104 back. Tony Hilbrands is in 13th. He's 120 points back. Frank DeAngelis is in 14th place. He's 121 points back. Josh Patterson is in 15th. He's 124 back. Zachary, how'd you say it was, Mertes? Mertes, okay. I'm going to try to get that down. But yeah. Zachary Mertes is 126 points back in 16th. Ezekiel Rise is in 17th place, 130 back. Nick Miller is 18th place, 132 back. Bobby Chaney in 19th, he's 136 back. And Sean Butler rounds out your top 20, 149 points back from leader.
Very good, very good. All right, well, don't forget to tune in later tonight, folks, for the Extreme Motorsports 99 Xfinity race. And then coming up tomorrow night, we have the SRCA IndyCar race, and that is at, oh, I'm sorry, it's not IndyCar. They're running they're running the Pro Mazdas tomorrow night. My bad. But they will be at Brands Hatch with the Pro Mazdas, so the F2000. And also the Extreme Motorsports 99 Cup Series. So that'll be coming up tomorrow night. Well, I don't know. What's your thoughts on this track being so hot and slick out here?
Well, we get this treat every time we watch an SRA race usually, and some of those drivers are over here, and then, some of them don't race over there. So with that kind of mixture being in play with the drivers, I think the guys that run, SRA and NORC and all that, they're probably going to like it. But then some of the drivers that aren't familiar with those leagues that just joined in over here, it might be a challenge for them. I mean, then again, I don't know how their other leagues or whatever, they operate in or anything like that, what they do the condition-wise. But, man, it's going to be a handful out here tonight, that's for sure. I mean, with you saying it kept rising. Right now it's kind of steadied off a little bit. It hasn't risen anymore. It's still 123. So, I mean, that's still hot. And for this track, that's kind of, pushing a little bit. And I think these guys are really, really going to have to be careful in the corners, because if they get too high or they just start hitting the throttle too early, they can get that back end kind of loose and get them kind of, a way to spin out and maybe cause an accident. I mean, we're watching practice here right now. We just see these guys going all over the place. I don't know if that's because of the hot temperature of the track or if they're just doing it to be doing it. I mean, So.
Yeah, I don't know either. I really don't think a lot of these guys are, goofing around. I really think they're trying to lay down some good laps.
Yeah.
Look at Joseph Lombard back in 21st. So
yeah.
He's a half a second off of the leader up there, Daniel Falkingham. Marcus Richardson join us. Very cool. Will Klein, Tony Hillbrand, just to name a few. Derek Smith back. Taylor Fry. Brett Pancari's here tonight.
Cool.
Yep. Bobby Cheney. Jared Darling. Cody Lamas. John Barry's here. Awesome.
Awesome.
James Simmons. Now, James, he's a good racer.
Yes.
Yeah. All the names that I've named are excellent racers. I gotta say, I'm not saying anything bad about any of them guys.
No.
Man, if they can do laps like they're doing out here right now, that makes them a whole lot better than me. Let me tell you. We were looking back through some old, not videos, but some old points when I used to race. And I'll tell you what, I'm not bragging, but I used to be a pretty decent racer, you know?
Yeah.
But boy, I sure have lost it. It's just, man, I know you don't really lose it completely. You still got the knack of it and everything, but with the change of the vehicles and you don't keep up with it, you know, like I've just been away from it way too long and I'm really rusty, and my knowledge of the vehicles is, you know, back then I used to race every night and you could keep up with the changes, you know, when there was an update on them or whatever, you know, every 3 months when they updated them, you could keep up with the changes, and you altered how you drove to change and adapt to that. But, you know, right now, just to go in there and grab a hold of one of these trucks and try to turn a lap out here, heck, I'd probably be about 1.5 seconds off of the pace. I'm serious. I probably would be at least 1 second off of the pace. I'd be definitely a pro back marker. All right, we got another one joining in. Caden Henry joining us now, so we're up to 29 drivers. It's going to be a big field here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Man, it's going to be a big field. Well, you can check out our website, folks, at MaxSpeedTV.com. You can find our schedule there on the website. We are broadcasting 7 nights a week, and boy, some nights we've got 2 broadcasts going on the same night, and some nights there's even 3. We got 3 going on at the same time, so there's always something going on Max Speed TV, let me tell you. Always some kind of racing. All right, well, folks, we're going to step away real quick and play the national anthem. We'll be right back with qualifying.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land I'm unafraid. You're the home of the brave. was unaware that flag is still there. It's our future to say, this land of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say, just that star spangled banner, yeah, for the land of the brave, and the
All right, we're back, folks. Qualifying's just getting started here, so Jeff, take it away. I'm gonna run real quick, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Qualifying is underway, so we are going to see who brings the fastest time in here. No time in yet, but oh, there we go. Taylor Benjamin to top spot, 40.134. Keaton Jones at the top spot with a 40.045. No, I wasn't. I'm just watching. I said right before you come back, I said Keaton Jones had a 40.045, and I was just looking to see who else was putting times in, but nobody right at the moment.
Yeah, I don't see. Well, Marcus Richardson's on the track.
Yep. Tony Hilbrands just went to a 39.997.
Oh my, look at that. Nice. Did anybody even get that faster in practice? I don't remember seeing that.
Let's see. Yeah, Keaton Jones had a 39.832.
Okay. But he didn't do very good qualifying, though.
No. Daniel Falkingham was the quickest in practice. He had a 39.694.
I don't even see Daniel on the track right now.
He's not, I don't think. No.
Yeah. Unless he's going to start in the back, but
Not really seeing too many people on track right now. Oh, there's William Schmidt. Darrell Baker's on track.
well, I'll tell you what, 100 laps is a long race here, and if it's
It
slick
is.
out there, it's going to be, I'm telling you, they're going to have their hands full out there tonight.
They are. Bobby Chaney to fourth. Marcus Richardson at the top.
There you go. Yep. I kind of have figured he'd do that. Look at that, 39,897.
Yeah.
Well, we did something at the last Nork race. I don't really want to duplicate it because that was kind of a Nork thing.
Yeah.
But we let Terrell Baker get us going with his yeehaw, you know, on the green flag, the first green flag.
We did that last week.
Oh, was it us that did that?
Yeah, we did that last week.
Oh. Okay. I thought we did that on the Nork race.
You
Okay.
did do that last week at the Newark race, but then you said you was going to have him do it for Indy last week too, and he did.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I forgot. Gosh, only a handful of qualifiers. 14 qualifiers. Yeah. That's it. Oh my gosh, gotta be kidding me. Well, that's it. All right, let's get him on the grid here. All right, Marcus Richardson taking the pole at 39.897. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Tony Hilbritt. Wow, excuse me. Tony Hilbrands will grab second place there. Man, that was a great lap by him too. Tommy Gossett third. Donovan Strauss will start fourth. Keaton Jones fifth. Bobby Cheney sixth. Nate Stewart seventh. Taylor Benjamin will start eighth. Anthony Burrows ninth. And John Barry rounds out the top 10. Jeff?
Yep. Starting 11th tonight will be Howie Briss. Joseph Lombard will roll off 12th. Kevin Maffett will start 13th. Dallas Myhan, last one to take qualifying time, starting 14th. Aaron Smith will start in 15th. Will Klein 16th. Femio Lat 17th. Daniel Falking.
Wait a minute. I got something different here. I got Daniel Falkingham 18th.
Yeah, Daniel's 18th.
Oh, what did I do? Skip over somebody?
I got Femi in 17th.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
David Shutt in 19th, and Sean Butler rounds out the top 20. Rudy?
All right, Tom Mercier 21st, Josh Patterson 22nd, Terrell Baker 23rd, Derek Smith 24th, Jared Darling starting 25th, Ezekiel Rise 26th, James Simmons 27th, Brett Pancari 28th, Cody Lamas 29th, Luke LaFaro 30th, Will Schmidt starting 31st, Caden Henry Oaks in 32nd, Taylor Fry 33rd, and Zachary Mertis will start 34th. Yeah, I must have skipped over him. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine. I mean, now, I thought maybe yours is reading it right this time because my iRacing has their name in that position, but over by their grid number, it actually says Femio Latch 33rd. So,
okay.
Yeah. And it says Daniel Falkingham's 34th. And then there's another one messed up here somewhere.
I think Femi joined right in at the last second there, and I think that'll do that sometimes with iRacing.
Yeah.
It'll kind of mess up the run down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, I actually clicked on Daniel Falkingham's name, and where we said he was, he isn't. He actually is at the back. So iRacing has greeted him in 34th.
See? Wow. Well, see, we're getting, well, that could be my overlay. That could be something wrong with the overlay.
Well, I know what it is. It's where, and iRacing's done this for quite a while. I just never really mentioned nothing about it because I didn't know that's how your overlay was working either. But ever since that one build, a couple builds back, now when somebody does that, like when they leave the room right before the race starts and they come back, it'll jumble that up. And
okay.
Yeah, and sometimes even if nobody leaves, it'll still do it, but just random. I don't understand it. So I mean, I don't know. We'll just go with what we can go with, and you know.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, here we go, folks. 100 laps here at Michigan tonight on this slick, slippery, slimy track. Oh my gosh. I can't believe these guys are willing to take this on. So here we go. Watch for wheel spin. We might see it here on this slick surface. Pace car hits the pit road. Marcus Richardson, Tony Hilbrands brings him to the green.
Green flag, green flag.
And there it is. We're underway. Good start. Really good start. And what's going on there? Boy, a couple people were looking like they were going to take it 3 wide. I don't think that's advisable.
Oh, they're not done yet.
No, they're not. Look at that. The 34 trying to slip in there. Who is that? David Shutt.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to make it work?
I think he is.
Oh, he's going to go clear to the bottom. They're 4 wide, going into the corner. You got to be kidding me, folks.
Bobby Cheney saw that, and he was like, I'm backing out of this.
Yeah, I don't blame him a bit. That's
No.
nuts. You don't do that kind of stuff on the first lap. Come on.
David Shutt does.
Yeah, man.
We know that. We've seen David Shutt race in multiple different series, and we know he ain't afraid to do that.
No, sir. Well, up on the inside here, Donovan Strauss to the inside.
Yes, sir.
Of Tommy Gossett for second, and he's going to get it. Very nice.
Apparently, from what iRacing shows, Donovan did have second back at the line because it's currently scoring him in second.
Okay.
So I just think that was a...
Anthony
Yeah,
Burrows is
wow.
going to get it. Wow, what's going on with Tommy Gossett's
I
car?
don't know.
All of a sudden, everybody's going by him.
I thought maybe Anthony just... Oh.
Whoa, Tony
Oh.
Hilbrand slipped there and got up into
Yeah.
King Jones.
He just blinked a little bit there.
Ooh, Shutt just about took Tony Hilbrand's out.
Oh, he about took Keaton out, too. He come up
Good night.
Wow.
Easy there, David. Easy. He's got that championship from Norkin. He's all pumped up and excited. He's ready to go get another championship. Here he goes, the inside of Tony Hilbrand.
You mean SRA?
That's all right. My bad.
Okay.
I can't. What's the difference?
Well,
You know, they got a
those two-
championship.
between those two leagues, I don't think there really is a difference. So, I mean, there are a few different drivers, but I mean, you know,
He got a championship in XYZ League. How's that?
yeah, we'll just put it that way.
Okay. Bobby Cheney now.
Yeah. These guys
He's-
running so many leagues we can't keep track of.
I know it. I can't, man. It's a good thing they got different names on them.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't even keep that straight. Here is John Barry and Terrell Baker going at it side by side for 9th and 10th.
Yes,
And boy, Terrell drives it in there pretty deep this time.
he does.
What the heck? He came from 21st? Huh?
Then again, he might not have, Rudy, because where I was telling you about that that mess up, he
Well,
could be one of the ones that
yeah.
had the wrong number.
I don't know.
I don't either. I'm
Yeah,
just saying that. I mean,
Joseph Lombard.
He come from a long way back, so I mean,
Yeah.
he's picked up a lot of positions than just 5 laps. So his truck must be hooked up pretty good.
Well, Donovan Strauss trailing right on behind Marcus Richardson. The 3-car pull away here with Anthony Burrows in 3rd.
Yes.
Good stuff. Pull away back to David Shutt now. David goes into 4th, and he's trying to run them guys down.
Is.
A lot of straightaway between him and them.
We got a caution.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is it? William Schmidt?
Will Klein.
Oh, William Schmidt. I see.
No, I'm seeing Will Klein,
Oh, Will
too.
Klein, too. Okay, both of them. Oh, my gosh. And Dallas,
Oh.
Mahan. Oh, we got multi-car pile up here, folks. Hold on a minute.
It did start with William Schmidt, though. You wasn't wrong about that. Oh,
Okay, well, let's go back and see. I'll go on William Schmidt here. And
he
let's
just
see what
lost it on his
happens.
own, Rudy.
Well, I got a couple other people involved in it.
Yeah, he just lost it on his own, and he barely cleared the 20 of Luke LaFaro and the 84 of Cody Lamas, and those two just got unscathed, like
Oh, really?
just by inches.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you talk about thread the needle.
Yeah.
And
But
he
the
got
sad-
into Will Klein.
Yeah, but the sad thing is when he hit the wall, he come back down the track and collected wheel. So
Yep. Yep. Oh, my gosh. And Dallas Mahan, I'm not sure how he got involved in that. Oh, he went up in front of
the 102 of Zachary Mertes.
Mertes. Yep.
Yeah.
But Will Klein hit the wall really hard. So, and I hate to burst these guys' bubble, but there is no reset.
Nope.
So,
Damage you get, you must sit on pit road and get it fixed if you get any required
Yep.
repairs.
well, it looks like Caden Henry stays out to lead a lap, get a bonus point. All right, Marcus out first. Looks like Shutt might be out second. I'm not sure. I think
Let me
David
rewind
Shutt.
it here.
Yeah, he beat Anthony
Oh,
Burrows
yeah.
off of pit road.
He did. Yeah.
Wow, man, I hope he didn't get caught speeding there.
Oh, I hope not. Well, you know what? We'll go back and see what pit road speed here is.
Man,
Yeah,
55.
55, so let's go back and take a look here and ride along with David Shutt and see if he did speed up any there. I'll be able to tell you that exactly. Let's see. Okay. And let's see. No, he was 55. Green cone in the other line before it, so I think he's good.
Okay, good. Well, it was a heck of a pit stop.
It was.
All right, what happened here? How did David Shutt? Oh, I see what he's doing. Cody or Caden Henry is probably. Is he going to come to pit road? He's not coming to pit road. What the heck?
No.
Oh, well, it was a short run there. They only did like 5 laps, so. I thought for sure Caden would come in. So Marcus will start on the outside of the front row. David Shutt on the bottom now. I think they were thinking that Caden was going to come in. God, who was that just drove into the wall? Donovan Strauss just nonchalantly drove right into the wall right there.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, we'll get a hold of somebody here after, the next caution, and we'll try to talk to him. No sense talking to him after running 5 laps. We'll get him going, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah, Will Schmidt says these things are loose. Didn't get any practicing, so I had zero idea how loose they actually were. So, yeah, sorry about that, Will. Man, I hope you can come back from that. Still sitting on pit road. Him, Will Klein, and Dallas Myhan. Still sitting on pit road. Wow.
All right, pace car heads back to pit road. Caden Henry is leading these guys to the green flag with Marcus Richardson on his outside. And we're back to green flag racing here at Michigan.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow, David Shutt almost took Caden out right
He
there.
did. Oh, man, David.
Quick move to the inside, and he's got them new tires. We'll see if he can clear Caden. Caden loose! Oh, he gets into Marcus. Marcus saves it, and Caden... Oh my gosh, how did he save that? Good save by Caden.
Yeah, man, that's making everybody go crazy in the back here. Ooh, Bobby Cheney went down below that white line.
Oh my gosh.
Geez, and that track temperature is heating up, Rudy. It's 126 now.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, we're putting some heat into the track now with all this sliding.
Yeah.
Donovan Strauss to second, crosses the line just ahead of Marcus there right at the line. And Anthony Burrows now. Terrell Baker and Tony Hilbrand's battling for 5th. Uh-oh, we got a caution way in the back.
Do.
Nate Stewart, I see across.
I'm seeing Cody Lamas and Brett
Oh. Nate Stewart?
I'm sorry? No, Nate Stewart and Cody Lamas.
Yeah, I thought it was Nate Stewart. Let's go back and check it out here, see what happened.
Looks like Cody got into him.
I think we're going to see a lot of cautions here tonight because it is so hot and slick out there.
Yeah, but this one here, Rudy, didn't really look like it was cause of slickness of the racetrack. They were kind of still going straight.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he did. Cody Lama as well. Nate kind of wiggled right there in the corner.
He did, yeah. I noticed that now. Yeah, he did wiggle just a tad bit.
So, okay, that could have been on Nate Stewart right there, though.
Could have been.
But I don't think anybody got any damage out of it.
No.
Everybody's okay. It's just more a pride thing than anything, but, well, how about, is Will Schmidt in here? Maybe we can get a word in with Will Schmidt. Where is he? Gosh, there's a lot of people in here. I wonder where. He's not in TeamSpeak. Nope, no Will Schmidt. So I guess we can't talk to Will Schmidt. Who we want to talk to then? How about let's talk to let's talk to Nate Stewart and see what happened there. Grab him real quick. Nate Stewart, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Tell us what happened there, brother. Looked like the car just kind of wiggled a little bit, and Cody Lamas got into you.
Well, we were 4 wide, which
Yeah.
honestly was a bad idea in the first place. And then just going into the corner, Llamas drifted up to arc it in, and I was trying to go down. Then that just happened. But those dang yellow trucks, man.
Wait till you finish your pit stop, please. We'll talk to you here in a minute.
Just keep going. I don't care. I'm in the
Well,
back anyways.
I know, but I kind of felt bad the other night because we drug a guy in. I think we might have aided in the fact that he lost the championship, and I don't. He says we didn't, but I kind of feel bad about it. But anyhow, okay. So now the truck is real slick out there. How are you guys dealing with that?
Honestly, I have no clue. I was not expecting it to be this loose. So I'm
126 degrees right now.
Man, I'm just taking it as easy as possible. That's why I'm just riding around in the back.
Wow. Well, that's a good place to be, but lesson learned about the 4 wide, right?
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Wow, man.
Hope we don't do that at Daytona next week for the North season opener.
No kidding, man. All right, well, we'll let you go, Nate. Good luck out there, brother.
All right, thanks. Hope to talk to you after the race.
Yes, sir. All right. Wow, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, David shut out first. How about Sean Butler? Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Second place. Whoa. And that was a 4-tire stop, too.
Yes.
Golly, man. He beat a lot of fast guys off of there. I can't hardly believe that he got up that far. A lot of Tom Mercier third. Where's David Shutt at? Oh, David Shutt's in the lead. Okay, Marcus Richardson. Marcus Richardson, he is not even in the top 10. You know, he's back in 14th.
Yeah.
He had a 19.8 second pit stop. I wonder, maybe he had a little damage on the car. Maybe he wanted to get fixed
Maybe.
up. Well, kind of been the David Shutt show out front since he got there. But I mean, if that's the case, that he came from 17th up to the lead, man, that's pretty impressive so far. I know he passed a lot of cars to get there. And the same goes for Sean Butler. I mean, if he started 18th and running in second now, he's passed a lot. Tom Mercier also come from 19th to third. So if that's true that that's where they started, and that's what we're seeing iRacing saying too.
Yeah.
That, you know, that must be where they started from. I thought Sean Butler qualified like 6th or 7th or something. Huh, I don't know. That's really kind of weird. Well, anyhow, we're getting ready to go back green. All right, lights are out. Will be green next time by, so that'll be restarting on lap 15. Long ways to go here, Jeff.
Yep.
I hope the guys can get a handle on that. You know, I know it's hot and slick out there, but you just got to adapt to it and, you know, change your driving style, whether it's backing up the corners or easing back into the throttle really easy so the car don't step out on you. You know, these guys got the handle, you know, I know they can do it. It's when they're going to like kick that in the tail and get that, you know, get a good grip on it. So, and then the longer the race too, the more rubber they lay down. But right now with these cautions, they're not really laying down a whole lot of rubber.
They're not, no.
They need that speed to lay down a good rubber. So, Mercier chomping at the bit there behind David Shutt, man. He's ready to rock. Well, thank you all for joining us, folks. We're going to get this back underway here in just a second, so here we go. Hey, Mrs. Lombard. All right, pace car heads in. When's David going to go? He keeps him held back a little bit here. Is he going to wait all the way to the green? It looks like it.
It looks like it.
Oh, almost. Yeah, there he goes. Good jump there, though. John Butler. Oh, he tries to come down the hill. He makes it in there. Oh, my gosh. You believe that? Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, who was that? Somebody got... Oh, we got a caution here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Tony Hillbrands.
Tony Hillbrands got into Marcus Richardson and Joseph Lombard, and they come back up the track and collect lots of others.
Oh, let's go back and check this out here. It looked like he made... Did he spin the tires? No. Okay.
No. Tony Hillbrands was 3 wide with Tyrell Baker and Femi Olat, and it looks like Keaton Jones was there too, but he wasn't quite 3 wide with them.
Oh,
and it looks
right
like
there.
It looks like Hillbrands and Tyrell Baker kind of just met in the middle, and they made contact, and that shoved them up into Femi, and that caused a chain reaction crash.
Okay, I'm watching this now. Yeah, Tony kind of come up the hill.
Did.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
come up the hill. Oh my gosh! Well, that's going to be 3 of them with a lot of damage. Femi come out of
Yes.
that the worst, I think.
He did.
Oh man, he probably ain't going to be a happy camper about that. He's got some pretty serious damage on that Goodwrench truck.
Yep.
Man, and he's going to lose a lot of places. All right. Well, wow, quick caution. Dang. All right, let's see. Who can we talk to real quick here? Who can we talk to? No, I'm sure we can talk to Tom or Tony. I mean, let's talk to Tony. We'll kind of get his insight on the whole thing here. Tony Hillbrands, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
What happened there, brother? It looks like you kind of came up a lane and got into Terrell, and then he got into Femi. It was kind of a chain reaction after that. What happened? Did you spin the tires?
No, it's like everybody else was like on a countdown and they took off, and then I was just running my line, and all of a sudden I felt getting hooked to the right, and I didn't know what was going on. So I don't know. I don't think I came up, and if I watch the replay here, I never move above that seam. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
All
know
right.
what happened.
Okay. Well, how bad's the truck?
I have 1.5 minutes of damage, so I'm gonna get it fixed and see what happens here.
Well, it looks like most of it may be in the back, maybe. I'm thinking here.
Yeah,
a
it
little
looks
bit on
like
the right.
it.
Yeah, in the right front, maybe a little, but most of it seems to be in the back. So, well, how slick is it out there for you guys? I know you guys are really struggling today.
Oh, it's kind of snug going into the corner, actually. It's when you're starting to gain throttle through the center off, it wants to step out on you, so you got to manage that. And
Yep.
if you don't quite catch it, you're going to go around. But
Oh, boy.
it's just a 4-wheel slide, kind of. So.
Yep. All right, brother. Well, we hope you can get fixed up and get back out there. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right. Very good. Well, he is going to go a lap down. Boy, a lot of people bailed on that one.
Yeah.
You believe all the people that left?
Yeah.
Marcus Richardson, Nate Stewart, Josh Patterson, Cody Lamas, Aiden Henry out of the race. What the? I'll tell you what, boy, that put a lot of people a lap down. Ezekiel Rise, Terrell Baker, Kevin Maffett, Taylor Fry, all them guys 1 lap down. Tony Hillbrands goes 2 laps down. And everybody behind them is not even on the track. Aaron Smith, Luke LaFaro, Zachary Murtis, Femi Olat still sitting on pit road, Joseph Lombard. How did Joseph get involved in that?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, dude. When they was wrecking, somebody rear-ended him and pushed him into him.
Oh, God. Poor Joseph. He worked so hard last week to get back up into the, stay in the top 10 and had a pretty decent finish. And then this week here, you're going to have another battle. Gosh. I hope he can get it fixed up and get back out there. That's what he did a couple weeks ago, and he picked up a lot of positions just by doing that. I mean, look at the people that are out of the race. If he got back in here, oh my gosh, he'd pick up about 10 positions if he can get back out on the track.
Yeah.
Hard to believe that many people were caught up in that. Man, oh man. Well, take a look here. That is caution number 3, folks. And we still got 82 laps to go. Dang. Hard to believe it.
Yeah.
In 18 laps, we'd have 3 cautions. Holy smoke. Well, they came here to race, not to pace. So
Yeah.
now the field just got shortened up by about 10 drivers. So, hey, fewer drivers, fewer cautions, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe after, the first, I figured about halfway, maybe we would lose a few drivers, but gosh, we ain't even a quarter of the way, and we've already lost about 9 or 10 drivers.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. Lombard, you tell Joseph to get back out there on the track because he can pick up about 9 or 10 positions. All he's got to do is get that truck back out on the track.
Exactly.
How bad is he? You look and see how bad he is sitting on that
See,
road.
Joseph Lombard. Ooh, that front end's kind of bad.
Okay, well, here we go. Pace car in. David Shutt ready to get him going.
Green flag, green flag.
And there we go. We're underway. Good slingshot there out ahead of everybody. Butler kind of sleeping at the wheel that time. How about John Barry up to 4th, and they're going to go 3 wide up here. Come on, guys. You got to knock that 3 wide stuff off. It hasn't worked yet. Take note of that, guys. Come on. Dang. Yeah, Femi Lat he is done. And they're still 3 wide here. James Simmons took a look there into the inside of Donovan Strauss, but it did not work. Here comes Bobby Chaney to the outside of James Simmons. Daniel Falkingham, Anthony Burrows are 3 wide again back here for a 7th place.
Wow.
My gosh. These guys can't tell me that these trucks are like terrible because the whole race has been nothing but 3 and even 4 wide.
Yeah, and that track's heating up more. It's now 127 degrees.
Oh my gosh. Shot way out ahead. Here comes John Barry inside Sean Butler, and he's going to get that 2nd place. Butler back to 4th real quick because Keaton Jones is about to take him. Man, I'm telling you, it's good racing out here. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's actually pretty good racing. Somebody else just coming off of the track there. Looks like Luke LaFaro. He is 6 laps down, but he's just coming back up onto the track. So, tough day for Luke.
Very tough.
Shot pulling way away from, that's over half a second back to John Barry right now.
Yeah.
Wow, Donovan Strauss got around Sean Butler. What's going
He
on
did.
with Butler's truck?
I don't know.
Wow, Butler back to 5th. No, he's staying right with Donovan Strauss there. Well, he kind of backed off, but here comes Anthony Burrows to the outside of Taylor Benjamin. He's going to get that position easily right there. Benjamin, boy, he had to really kind of lift in the corner. Here comes Bobby Chaney by.
Yep.
I'm thinking the outside line might be the place to be.
Might be.
Yeah, Falkingham's going to drive by. Taylor's going backwards quick. Jared Darling. Man, he went backwards. Is he down on horsepower or something? What? He doesn't have any damage. I don't see any damage on his truck.
Yeah, I don't either. No.
Unless he's just kind of taking it easy right now. There he kind of comes up the hill. Boy, I'll tell you what, he had to, see there, he had to lift right there. And that's what's cost him. He needs to get up to that upper line right there, but everybody's been blocking him. Tommy Gossett, James Simmons, these guys get around the outside. John Barry is closed up on David Shutt with a little help there from Keaton Jones pushing him. "31 minutes of repair? Are you kidding me?"
No.
For Joseph? Well, tell him he needs to get back out there on the track because he can pick up a bunch of positions. At least try to salvage what he can out of it. You know, golly, man. I hate it for him, man. Just after he climbed up out of the hole last week, and then this week he's going to fall right back down in the hole. Anthony Burrows. Oh, man, Butler is really loose. Oh, into the wall he goes. And that opened the door for Falkingham to get by. Here comes Jared Darling. Jared had to go down on the grass to pass him.
He did. Wow.
What the heck? Butler was trying to save it. I can see that. James Simmons now right on the back corner of Butler. Oh, my gosh, I'm telling you. Wow. There are too many close calls right here, right now, making me nervous. All right, Derek Smith goes into 13th. Tom Mercier 14th. Howie Briss 15th. A couple of lap cars in between them there. Brett Pancari in 16th. Ezekiel Rise. Now, wait a minute. How does that work? There's something going on with the, I don't know. I don't know if it's iRacing or what, but something's going on definitely. With, with the counter here. I don't know. But here goes John Barry looking for the lead. Well, he just drove right underneath David Shutt. Looks like he's going to do the slide job up in front of him. Yes, he is. Good job. Man, John Barry coming alive. Bonus point time. Cha-ching. I don't know what's going on there, man. Something's really weird going on. Because it went Derek Smith 14th. Brett Pancari 15th. Donovan. Oh, Donovan spun down off the track. And Ezekiel Rise is ahead of all of them guys. How the heck did... Oh, he's a lap down. My bad. My bad. I forgot Ezekiel was a lap down. Well, congrats to John Barry for grabbing that lead. And getting away from David Shutt, boy, I'll tell you what, that's saying a lot right there. Come see Anthony Burrows to the inside of Keaton Jones. Falkingham following him in there. I'm really surprised that Jared Darling, after that trip across the grass there, that he was able to maintain that position. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah, Donovan Strauss, he's on pit road, so he's going to go a couple of laps down. So there's another position that Joseph could pick up.
Yeah.
Back on the field. Boy, the field is really spread out now, which is good.
Yes.
That way they're not getting into each other. It's real good. You can hear John just feathering that gas slightly.
You can. Yeah.
He's not just putting the hammer down when he comes out of the corner, I can tell you that.
No.
and he got
he's-
loose. There it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, he got loose.
Whoa, man.
That's going to cost him some positions.
Yes, it is. Well, he got some laps led, and I'm sure he probably feels a whole lot better about that now.
Oh, of course.
And he's still wheeling that car right now. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh,
Oh.
Buckingham.
I was going to say, Daniel got loose there.
Yep,
Whew.
he did not even let off that gas.
No, he
wants that.
didn't.
He wants that lead.
He's like, I'm coming for you, David, and here we go.
Yep. Here we go. But now, can he hold it? Because we've seen what just happened to John Barry. Man, and David Shutt was out of shape that time.
Yeah.
Golly, man. And Buckingham grabs a bonus point. Holy smokes, man. I have never in my life seen these trucks are just so slick out here.
Yeah.
I never thought that I'd see Sean Butler back in 10th after this, but here he is. Tommy Gossett got by him. Tommy trying to do some blocking there, or what the heck's he trying to do? I don't know what he's trying to do. They might be trying to draft here, I think, maybe. Almost looked like Tommy Gossett was trying to block Sean Butler. Well, here goes Keaton Jones by David Shutt. I don't know what happened to David Shutt's truck all of a sudden, Jeff, but
Yeah,
all
I'm
of a
not
sudden
sure.
he's losing a bunch of positions here. Oh, Anthony Burrows!
Burrows! Wow, what a
What
save.
a save. Holy smokes, he was gone.
He was.
I thought for sure we were going to see him in the inside wall there in a minute.
Or the outside wall for that matter. That truck, I don't think it knew really what way it wanted to go. But
I know it.
Man, he got that thing under control quick, and that was great.
Man.
Oh, Keaton Jones kind of chops the nose off of John Barry there a little bit. Whew, man, these guys are racing hard up here. Here comes David Shutt looking to the inside of John Barry.
Boy, Shutt, he's wheeling it right there, trying to hold
Yes.
that. Aaron Smith's back out on the track. Shutt doesn't want, he's not giving up on that position too easily there. I guess he finally gets it from John Barry. John, he cuts it down, but Jared Darling's there, I think, trying to maybe help him a little bit. Shut in fourth. Well, Butler back into ninth. He got back around Tommy Gossett.
Yes, he did.
And let's see who that is. Taylor Benjamin right behind them. And how about Bobby Chaney now up to 8th place? Good
Yeah.
job. Good job for him. Qualified 6th and running in 8th. I think he's just trying to save the truck right now, I think is the main thing for him. When Falkingham, since he got out ahead, man, he has pulled away, hasn't he?
Yep. I figured it wouldn't take him long once he got out front. He'd just take off like a rocket.
Clean
And
air.
and he's the biggest mover out here too. He started last on the field today, and
Yeah.
he is up to first.
Yeah, if that's right. That's what iRacing's showing. I guess that's. We gotta
But
go with
remember, I
that.
told I
Yeah.
showed you that it actually, he was gridded as
Yeah.
when I actually looked at him, parked on pit road. He actually gridded him last, so
Yep.
I know that's a fact that he did start last. So, and coming all the way to the front within 37 laps, that's amazing.
Yep. Pete Jones and David Shutt going at it here.
Yeah.
Here comes John Barry looking to the inside of Keaton Jones now. I Say what, this is some pretty good racing up in the front here.
It is.
You know, from second back. They're drawing James Simmons with these guys and Bobby Cheney. They've all tightened up right here now. Cheney looking to the inside of James Simmons now. Kind of got there but lost it. Couldn't hold on to it. Oh, Anthony Burrows again.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, how he maintained that, I don't know, but clearing the
I'm
lap
not
car
sure
there.
either.
Lap car number 42 there, Kevin Maffett, that was caught up in that wreck. He's got quite a bit of damage. Oh man, Jared Darling got extremely loose there coming out of 4. And everybody got around him. Man, good save by Jared. Well, we've been seeing some pretty good saves here, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, we got, we'll probably be looking at pit stops here probably in about the next 15 to 20 laps. Buckingham 1.7 seconds ahead of this, the rest of the field. Golly, man, he got to the lead and he's just gone. I think he's got some nitrous on that truck or something. What do you think?
I think so.
Nitrous, or he's got some extra horsepower under the hood, or
he's got some racing additives in his fuel.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. He just got a new computer.
Ah.
And you know what he used to race at? He was telling me 25 frames per second.
What?
Yeah, I said, man, how did you race like that? He probably don't know how to act out here. He said he was running 84 frames a second. He probably don't even know how to act running that.
Wow.
I said, man, how did you race like that? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. He just was telling the guys he just got a new computer. I don't know if he got it today or yesterday or whatever, but yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. My very first iRacing computer was not a gaming computer. It was a laptop, and it was just meant for, small office type stuff. And I tried to run iRacing on it, and there were some tracks I couldn't even run. Like Gateway, for instance. If I went
John
to
Barry. John Barry's coming to pit road.
Yes, he is. When I would run Gateway on that computer, I had 0 frames. I could not do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now I'm running 110, so.
Well, David Shutt took up second here.
Yes.
Well, that all kind of transpired really quick, but he did get around Keaton Jones. And then with John Barry pitting, that put James Simmons in 4th place. Bobby Cheney 5th. Jared Darling now looking to the inside of him. Oh, and John, oh no!
Caution.
Oh no! Bobby Cheney.
No.
I don't know what happened there. Let's go back and take a look at this.
Yeah.
Something weird happened there.
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, something.
It looked like neck coating between him and Anthony Burrows. Oh,
No,
it was.
Now right here, okay. Jared Darling come up behind him, kind of bumped him a little. Anthony Burrows behind him now. Bobby just started getting loose right there in 4. And he was trying to save it.
Yeah, but if you watch him in chase, like if you watch Bobby Cheney's truck you can see that he gets loose, and when he gets loose, it looks like Anthony Burrows' truck hit him, but there was no contact. So there's some net coating involved in that.
Yep, and then he come down and actually got into Jared Darling right there.
Yeah.
And then along comes Aaron Smith, which Aaron
gets
was a
into
lap
him.
down. Yep. Oh my gosh. Talk about adding insult to injury right there. It is, man. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Hopefully he can get it fixed up and get back up there. Well, I know this isn't what Daniel wanted to see, because he wanted to, he was pulling away.
Oh, of course.
He had almost a 2-second lead, so now he's got to have a great pit stop. But you know the one that paid off for right there? John Barry pitted.
Yes.
Okay, and he is going to still be on the lead lap. He's coming around to catch up to the back of the field. So now, if he just come off a pit road, all these guys are going to pit. He's going to be the leader.
He is.
Well, after he makes his pit stop, let's get Daniel up here and talk to him.
Okay.
Wait till his pit stop's over. We got plenty of time. This is a 2-mile track, and
Oh, yeah.
I see he's pitted way back here. Oh, and he had
is.
to back
he,
up in.
he had to back up. We didn't have nothing to do with that.
Nope, not a thing. No, I kind of felt bad for.
I felt bad too, but that
Yeah.
really wasn't our fault.
No,
I mean,
and he even said it wasn't, but I still
Yeah.
feel bad.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Okay, let's see. Where is?
Shut.
Where?
Or, Balkingham's coming up that road right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking for him to get ready to drag him.
Oh,
When,
Shut's going to get out ahead of him.
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Or him having to back up in the stall like that. I think that's what caused that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll grab him and talk to him.
Daniel Falkingham, you got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, man, tell us how the run's going for you out there so far tonight, man. You've come from dead last on the field from starting all the way up to the lead, and now you've kind of had a little bit of a bobble there in pit road. How did that affect you?
Yeah, I kind of didn't expect to slide through the stall like that, but because the tires are really old. But yeah, pretty interesting coming from last like that. I just started in the back because I wanted to see how I could drive through the field, and I was doing a little test of something else. But yeah, and then with that big wreck happened, I have no idea what happened there, but we managed to get through that, and we came from like 9th on the restart, got to the lead. So I know I got a fast hot rod out here. So hopefully we can try to stay up front, stay in the top 5, and hopefully we get a good decent finish out here.
New computer.
Awesome.
New computer.
New computer.
Well, you can say that.
Yeah. It makes a big difference from going from 25 frames a second to 84, don't it?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's also been a big change too, which I've struggled with frame rate the last few years, so it was kind of finally feel good to have everything run nice and smoothly.
Awesome. Well, Daniel, we've been watching this race, and a lot of people, they've been racing it up out there. We've been seeing some 4 and 3 wide action, and me and Rudy really didn't think we'd see that because of how hot the track is. So what's the conditions like on the track out there right now? It's 125 degrees. It's cooled off a tad bit. It was 127 a little bit ago. But does it feel slick out there to you at all, or does it feel kind of grippy?
Nah, it's definitely hot and greasy. We were pretty much sliding all over the place. You pretty much are sliding pretty much right from the drop to the green, like right on the restart. So you definitely got to have a lot of ability to be able to drive these things pretty consistent. So felt good to go from 9th to the lead there, then drive away like I did. So that felt good, but kind of interesting to see if we can go green all the way here, because I know we still got to make a pit stop. So kind of looking forward to see if we can go green the rest of the way.
Well, if you do, and you're just a few laps before the halfway point, what's the game plan for the rest of the race?
Main thing is just staying out of trouble. Because we're gonna get to that point where we're having a good decent race, and there's probably gonna be one caution that's gonna change the whole complexity of this race. We could go have a good green flag run, there'll be yellow after yellow after yellow, we get a lot of people destroyed. So but yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens here. Hopefully we have a lot of good decent racing, because it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah. All right, Daniel, thanks for talking with us here, and good luck in the rest of the race.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, well, let's see if we can get it back to the front.
Yep.
Well, like I said, John Barry did take over that lead. Now David Shutt. Looks like John's opted to start on the high side here. Well, maybe. We don't know. So David Shutt. Then Falkingham will be 4th. Keaton Jones 3rd. James Simmons, Tommy Gossett, Howie Briss, Brett Punkari, Anthony Burrows, and Sean Butler. That's your top 10. I hope Butler's got that thing figured out, man. He was really struggling there. He went backwards really fast, and
Yeah.
I know Sean. That's not him. So
Yeah.
the truck must be really, really difficult to drive. So he'll get it figured out, though. We'll see if he can. Well, he will come back and won there at Kentucky a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Yeah. And he wasn't here last week.
No.
Something for Indy. Or did they race? No, they raced Kentucky last week. I can't keep track of it all. Where'd they race last week?
Or Indy.
They raced Indy last week. Okay, yeah. Sean was not here for that. All right, here we go. Hayes' car heads to pit road. John Barry ready to get him going. David Shutt to his inside. He hits the gas, and there he goes. Green. He drops it right to the bottom there because he knows Shutt's going to try to get to that bottom. Oh, and Falkingham gets by Keaton Jones. I don't think Keaton was too appreciative of how that move went.
Yeah.
Keaton's kind of giving him bumping him a little bit in the corner there.
Yeah.
Good night. You guys are racing it up pretty hard right now. Wow, it looks so slick in that corner, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, man, when they go into 3, it's just like they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Battle back here, Taylor Benjamin. It looks to me like Bobby Chaney might be okay. His car might not, it's probably not as fast as it was, but he's still hanging in there. Jared Darling coming up on his tail now back here. Jared seems to be okay. He's passing Taylor Benjamin on the outside. So, maybe they're not up there battling for the win, but they are battling for position back here. Good job. How about John Barry, man? This is amazing. I figured that was going to be a way for him to get that lead. He did it there just before the caution come out. And of course, we didn't know that, and he didn't know that, but that the caution was going to come out. But, luckily it saved him.
Yeah. All right. Well, this time by, we'll be halfway home.
Keaton Jones still hanging on there with, with Daniel in that dirty air, really making a difference, I think, how that truck reacting.
I think it is.
In that dirty air. James Simmons hanging on to 5th place right now. Tommy Gossett on his tail. I told you James was a good racer. Look at that. From 25th to 5th. Pretty awesome run there. He comes right up on that back corner. Oh, is he going to make contact? Oh, man, I'm telling you, that was so close. I think they did touch.
I think they did a little bit.
Wow, man. Easy there, James. Easy. Is that Falkingham going for the lead? No. That's David Shutt going for the lead.
David Shutt.
Falkingham's coming with him, though.
Yep, he's going for second.
Shutt closes the door on him, or Falkingham would have got to the inside of him.
Ooh, man.
And I'll tell you, they're bumping and banging off of each other.
Yeah, I think Falkingham made some contact with him there and kind of pushed David Shutt up the racetrack a little bit to get underneath him here.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do, but
of course.
Daniel's itching to get back to the lead because once he got to the lead there that last time, that truck was fast.
It was. I think he wants that again because he knows he can pull away probably.
Yep. I'm telling you, I think that new computer might be really helping Daniel's
I think it is.
Speed out there, I mean, I know having more frames per second on the track's not going to make you faster, but still, it's got to make his driving a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
We got a caution.
And it looks like Tom Mercier.
Oh, and he just got rear-ended by Will Klein. Are you kidding me? Wow. Let's go see what happened here. I'm not sure why Will hit him, but Tom was actually having a decent run here. He was riding right behind Jared Darling. Into 3. And, oh, it just stepped out on him right there. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And he actually went clear down onto pit road.
He was.
And I'm surprised that that brought the caution out. Well,
Yeah.
I guess he comes back up onto the track here in front stretch. Yep, he did. Onto the apron anyhow. And then looks like he tried to get it going. And then along comes Will Klein. Now, I'm going to ride along here with Will Klein. Let's find him real quick. Let's ride along with Will and see what happened here. I don't know. Looks like maybe he had a run or something here. I'm not really sure. Oh, he tricked them. Oh, he tried to miss them.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Terrell Baker actually took him down there, and Terrell got out of the way just at the last second, and that put Will Klein right into the back of him.
It did.
Oh, come on, guys. You got to be kidding me. Well, that's probably going to do Will Klein's day in.
Yep.
Well, it looks like Tom Mercier has taken his car behind the wall, and all the leaders
He
are
has.
coming in. Wow, David Shutt waited to the last second to come down pit road.
He did.
Like everybody's coming in. All right, who are we going to talk to this time? I don't know. Is David Shutt in here?
Let's see.
Yeah, he's in here. You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Grab him.
Probably.
He can come out second. You want me? I got him.
Oh, I got him now.
Okay.
David Shutt, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, man, you've had a good run over here tonight so far. You've been up front most of the night, and man, you've been leading this race for a while. So how's it feel out there?
It's pretty loose. So, yeah, just gotta try to keep the tires on it. Folkingham pulled away on that longer run we had, and I stayed out a couple of cautions, so I'm not sure if that had any effect on it. So hopefully we can get another long run and see what we got for him.
Awesome. Well, what was your thoughts coming into tonight's race, before the race started?
Not much. I ran here plenty of times with this truck. I think we ran this race in SRA, so I was pretty sure it was going to be crazy loose, and it is, but it's also a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Just how you like it, crazy loose.
I wouldn't say I like it. It's not very fast, but it can make for some good racing.
Yeah. All right, David. Thanks for talking with us and looking at the rest of the race.
Thank you.
Well, I take it Joseph Stowe has not got his truck fixed up. Wow, if he could just go out and turn 2 laps, he'd pick up 4 positions.
Yeah.
Just 2 laps. But, well, I'm sure he's probably not very happy right now. I would say we bring him down here and talk to him, but I'm sure he's probably not going to be too happy. If he knows if he wants to come up here, he can. That's totally up to him.
Yeah.
The lights still on in the pace car?
Are they?
Yep. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, they are.
Okay. Let me grab Sean Butler, you got a copy?
Hey, Rudy, I got you.
Well, Sean, we haven't seen you up in the front yet. What's going on, man? I did not like what I seen there. You going backwards through the field. What happened?
Well, I tried saving tires and that didn't work for crap, so now it's just all out, go for it.
Okay.
That's all I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna let these guys go real hard. I'm gonna try saving tires, see if it does anything. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. So now it's just kind of go. I kind of, on that last run right there, kind of got checked up with a couple of guys and then lost the front draft. So see if we can stay with them and see if we got anything for them on this last. I don't know if it's gonna be a last restart, but we still can't make it from here on fuel. So
Yeah, I didn't think you could. It'd probably be kind of close, but yeah. So well, all right. Well, I guess that kind of answered my question, Sean. So good luck out there, man. You're gonna need it.
thanks, Rudy. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time up there, and hopefully we can finish this up with a long run or something.
Oh yeah. Well, considering about almost half the field's gone, because of all the cautions. But no, we ain't had that many cautions. But I mean, it's been some good racing actually.
Yeah, I know there was like a big pile up there, and
Yeah.
I took out a bunch of people. So luckily to be up front, I avoided that. So
Yep.
I don't need to do anything special here. Just gotta have a good finish, and just I already got my win, so I just gotta have strong finishes.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Yep, take it easy, Rudy.
All right, Walkingham going to start on the bottom. David Shutt on the high side. John Berry, James Simmons, John Butler, Tommy Gossett, Keaton Jones, Howie Briss, Brett Pancari, Jared Darling, and Bobby Cheney. Get them going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do.
Green,
All right, green flag's back out, and we're back underway here at Michigan. Wow, Daniel Falkingham with a good restart there.
He needed it. If he can get
He
that
did.
pull away like he was getting before, he might
Yeah.
just pull away from this field big time. Look at that. My gosh. And John Berry, man, I can't believe on new tires, John Berry's he's lethal out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Keaton Jones wiggled. Simmons on the outside. Tell you what, Tommy Gossett's having a great run. He won here. It was back earlier in the season. Oh, no!
Oh!
No! Simmons
No.
takes out John Berry. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Looked like he clipped the wall and
Yep.
just got ricocheted into him.
Let's go back and take a look at it here. He was on the outside of John Berry. I think that was going into 3 or coming out of 4, one of the two right there. I guess it was coming out of 4. He got into the wall, and when he did, it just kind of ricocheted off the wall and come right down across John Berry and right in here somewhere right there. He's heading toward the wall, and he not only clips it, but he tries to steer out of it. When he does, here he comes across the track. Oh, man, and John had such a good truck. They both had great truck.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a bummer for them guys. Gosh, I hate it. Yep. All right, well, Walkingham remains the leader. Let's see if he's going to come to pit road. Nope. But it looks like everybody behind him is. Oh, They just snookered him. Well, they've only been out there like 4 green flag laps, so I don't know. That
Yeah.
might have been a good call. Well, how about why don't we talk to Brett Pancari? He's up to 3rd now. He was involved in that one wreck there earlier. Well,
Yeah.
came close to it, I should say. Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. I got him. Brett Pancari, you got a copy?
I got ya.
Oh, well, man, you're up in 3rd. How good's that feel?
I don't know yet, in all honesty.
Well, they're saying the truck's pretty slick out there. How do you overcome that when it's so slippery like that?
To be honest, I am really driving like tippy-toeing around right now. I'm not giving it that much throttle in the corners, and I'm not really steering much at all as well. And they're gonna kill me on the short run. And even if I win pitted with everyone else, I'll still get murdered on the short run because I've been like, even though like the long run we had, I had like probably the best tire wear everyone else, but they're just going so much harder than me, and it'd be tough for me to bounce things out. So the only way I'm gonna have a shot at this is if we get like a super long run at the end, maybe I can salvage something. But
either that or run a few laps and I can stay up here in the top 5 and maybe I'll pit when everyone else does. But it's going to be tough.
Well, how hard is it to pass when it being so slick like that? Have you noticed that maybe the outside line, because we've been seeing a lot of people passing on the outside lane?
I think you're better off being on the outside lane because the inside line in 3 and 4, it's real slick, probably because it's rubbered up so much. And usually, if you have to run a groove up anyway, off the very bottom, that's a racing line. Because if you go on the very bottom in 1 and 2, you're slipping already, and it's not as good if going higher up. 3 and 4 is just as treacherous as well, so it's very, very tough.
Man, oh man. Well, we wish you the best of luck out there, Brett. Do what you got to do to try to get on that podium for the rest of the race, man. Stay up ahead of all the wrecks.
Well, I'll try, but thanks.
Okay. Thanks for talking with us, Brett. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, let's see. You were in here. All right. Oh, Falkingham's still the leader. Now he's the only, well, the front 4 did not pit. The front 4 did not pit. So these guys got about 5 green flag laps on them.
Yeah.
4 or 5. So really that's not too bad. I mean, I really can't blame these guys for not pitting, but I know new tires is kind of a commodity here, you know, having new tires. We'll see. David Shutt was the first one off of pit road. Let's see how much faster he's going to be than those guys up in the front. With Daniel getting that jump, it's going to be very difficult for him to reel Daniel in if Daniel gets that jump on the takeoff, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is that? Caution number what? 6. Well, we've had 40 green flag laps, only 20 caution laps, so...
Yeah.
Well, you know, Carson said I've seen more laps under yellow than green. Well, I'm not trying to be disagreeing on that, but I know we've had a lot of caution laps with 21 there, but they still had about 40 green flag laps. But here we go. Let's see if they can do better this time, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, right now, I think we've only got about we might have 20 cars out there on the track. Guess who returned? Joseph Lombard back out on the track. Yay! 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 He can pick up a few more positions here. He's got plenty of time. Gosh, he can pick up about maybe 5 more positions on the track. He could be knocking on the door of a top 20 finish here if he can keep it going. Not a bad way to salvage it, because we've got, man, oh man, I can't believe all the people we've got out of the race here. Bobby Cheney, Derek Smith, Tom Mercier, Anthony Burrows, Donovan Strauss, Will Klein, Marcus Richardson, Nate Stewart, Cody Lomans, Caden Henry, and Femi Olat. Them guys all out of the race. All right, base car's in. Let's see what Daniel's got on this start now. Here he goes. Green, green, green.
Green, green, green.
Keaton Jones got a much better start there than Taylor Benjamin did. Taylor comes down the hill right in front of David Shutt. And Tommy Gossett to the outside. He's going to take him 3 wide here. Oh my gosh, that's not a good corner to do it, but he did it.
Nope, yeah.
Shutt going to go clear to the bottom. He's going to take him 3 wide into turn 3. Oh my gosh, David. Man, I'll tell you, that takes a lot of guts to do that. A lot of bravery. Wow, Brett McCurry into 6th now. Sean Butler sitting in 7th. Howie Briss, there we go. Howie is 3rd in the points, Jeff. And he's finally got himself inside the top 10 now.
Yes.
Ezekiel Rise in 9th. He's come from way back in the field. 24th he started. And now he's looking to pass Howie Briss. And he may get that 8th place. Looks like he's going to get it. Meantime, Falkingham almost 4/10 back to 2nd place, Keaton Jones. Good stuff right here. Good stuff. Tommy Gossett in 3rd. I'm telling you, I really think clean air is a big factor here tonight.
Yes.
It seemed like when David was out front, he was fast. Now Daniel's out front, he's fast. I don't know. Brett Pancari and Sean Butler might be working together here, running 6th and 7th. A little drafting help there coming up on Taylor Benjamin. Sean Butler's just kind of quietly riding back here. He's not really trying to pass Brett right now. Because they still got quite a few laps to go. We got what?
They do.
Coming to 34 to go. They're going to have to make a pit stop here. Extreme Motorsports 99. There you go. Hey, we broadcast for them. Matter of fact, Josh is doing one tonight. I think it's her Xfinity. I think he's doing tonight. Yeah, their Xfinity race. Walkingham keeps stretching that lead out, Jeff. He's out to 6:10.
He does, yes.
Dang, I'm telling you. How's Joseph doing back here? Well, another lap here. He's going to pick up another position from Donovan Strauss. That'll put him into 27th.
Yep.
A lot of guys picking up positions now that some of these guys have dropped out. Yep, Daniel's got he's got his niche back. He's out there and pulling away, man.
Yep.
How does he do that? I think
I don't know.
NASCAR needs to pull his truck in there and say, okay, we're going to strip her down. You got some grip cheats or something going on. I'm kidding. I got to pick on Daniel. I'm telling you, I think it's that new computer.
Yeah.
I'm believing in that. It's always nice to have new equipment.
Yep.
I'm waiting for David Shutt here to maybe make a move on Keaton Jones. Closed the gap on him quite a bit. He's right there. I mean, he's less than 2/10 from his back bumper.
Yeah.
Tommy Gossett starting to close up on them two. But here goes, I think David's, yeah, here he goes. He's taking a look at the inside of Keaton Jones now. It's kind of like his signature move. He gets that great run off of turn 2 and fast speeds down that backstretch and gets him going into turn 3 every time. So good deal, man. David's got 3 and 4 figured out. Or I should say 1 and 2 figured out. Sorry, my bad. Taylor Benjamin got Sean Butler breathing down his neck now. Butler's starting to, he's working forward. He's trying to get into the top 5 here. He got clear of Brett Pancari after riding behind him for quite a while. Let's see how he's going to manage getting around Taylor Benjamin now. I'm still kind of a believer of that high side a little bit from what we've been seeing, but I don't know. He just got a great run off of turn 4 right there. Guy's running about 3.5 seconds behind Falkingham right now. Boy, this is where you pray for a caution right now.
Yes.
You gang them all back up together.
Yep.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed the race here tonight. I know we started out with a lot of cautions, but it's wound up to be pretty decent here toward the end. I think the guys got it figured out now. They know where their throttle points are, and you'd think they would figure that out during practice a little more. Don't you think, Jeff?
Yeah.
you would think.
Yeah.
All right, here in about another 10 laps, about another 10 laps. Joseph's going to pick up 3 more positions. Oh, I'm sorry, another 20 laps. My bad. Yeah, he's almost going to break into the top 20. Isn't that something?
Yep.
If he wouldn't have got back out there, he'd have been clear back in like 32nd or 33rd. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, David Shutt second. He's trying to keep up with the, who was that? Okay, Keaton Jones went back to third. Okay. Yeah, Shutt's 1 second behind Daniel Falkingham, so I don't know if. And Butler, he did get around Taylor Benjamin. Now here comes Brett Pancari coming up on Taylor. Could be a pass there. He could take that 6th away from Taylor. Taylor really trying to look to get some good points here tonight because he fell, I think, 4 positions last week. I think it was 4. And he fell all the way to 9th place. So a good finish here tonight would put him right back up into the hunt.
Yep.
You know, he's going to finish ahead of Will Schmidt, Joseph Lombard, and Aaron Smith, and Dallas Mahan. So, and Howie Bress even. So, I mean, I don't know if he can pick up that many points, but it could put him into the top 5 or 6, maybe back in the points after being 9th. Howie Bress in 9th place. Ezekiel Rise got by him. Now he goes into 8th after starting 24th tonight. Man, that's an amazing run there. He's dodged a bullet all night. I thought I'd seen him got caught up in something, but apparently not because his truck looked clean.
Yeah.
I think he might have had a couple of close calls. I bet you if we talked to him, he'd probably tell you about a couple of close calls he had tonight. Shot down to 3/4 of a second and closing on Daniel. Well, fireman, my day's been pretty good. Yeah, thank you. Well, no problem. You're here a lot, fireman, and you know that's why. I would try to. The people that are here a lot, I try to reward them, you know, but for helping out, I appreciate it very much, and I really do appreciate it. Tommy Gossett coming up on Keaton Jones. There could be a pass for 3rd in the near future.
Yep.
I don't know, Keaton might have got up there. He might have burned his tires up or something. I don't know. He's been falling back since David Shutt got by him. He's fallen back 2.2 seconds off of the pace there of David Shutt. Long ways up to David now.
Yes.
I never seen so many drivers out of the race like this, man. This was crazy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys were just, they probably didn't like it because it was so hot and slick out there. I don't know, how would you deal with it if you were out there racing tonight? How would you deal with it, Jeff?
If this conditions, I'd park it.
You'd park it. One and done. You're done, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy Gossett just went a lap down. He come to pit road. And he's going to make it the rest of the way here on fuel. 21, 22 lap.
Yep. And that track temperature went up more. It's 131 now.
Oh my gosh. Holy smoke. I don't know how these guys are doing it. I can't figure it out, man. This is pretty nuts. I'm riding along here with Daniel right now, and I wonder, I'm just kind of wondering how much faster. Yeah, see Tommy Gossett, look at this. He's just going to drive right around David Shutt with those new tires. He'll be back on the tail end of the lead lap here in just a second.
Yeah.
Look how much faster he is in the corner. Oh my gosh. Tommy Gossett coming up on the leader right now, and he is going to get by the leader and be back on the tail end of the lead lap. Just like that. Wow, nice job. Nice pass. Daniel knew better than to fight with him on that because I don't know. You think these guys are going to try to make it the rest of the way on fuel? I don't. Why? You know, with them cautions, the way they came. See, now Daniel's been out here about 6 more laps than David Shutt.
Yeah.
And now Sean Butler is in 4th after Tommy Gossett pitted there, and Taylor Benjamin 5th place. Brett Pancari and then Ezekiel Rise. And this will be a great finish for Ezekiel if he can hang it out here for another 19 laps. Golly, man, coming from 24th to 7th. What an amazing run. I'll tell you, that young man right there, I haven't known him that long, but what I've known of him, he is very, very good at what he does. And man, I'll tell you, he has his own league that he broadcasts.
Yeah.
And is he coming to pit road? Nope. I thought I heard him slow down there. Well, I guess he's just slowing down in the corner. Falkingham, 6/10 of a second lead. I'm kind of thinking these guys aren't going to pit. How about John Barry picking up positions back out here now? He's got a lot of that damage fixed. He's back up to 10th place. Brett Pancari comes to pit road. I think these guys got enough to make it here, but now Falkingham, I don't know about. I think him and Keaton Jones are going to probably be right on the edge of making it. They've been out here 29 and 30 laps, somewhere along in there. So that's going to be 47 laps. I don't know if they can make it that far. Or some of that's been caution laps too. They had a couple of cautions in there. Butler coming up on Keaton Jones here pretty quick. That would be for 3rd. These guys 5.4 seconds behind Falkingham. Man, Falkingham's had the truck today. There ain't no getting around it.
Yes, he has.
Thing's been a rocket ship, and he will clinch the most laps led here. Let's see, he's got 44. David Shutt's got 22, so he's got twice as many laps.
Yeah.
Even if David Shutt got the lead and he led all the rest of the laps, he still wouldn't beat Falkingham for the most laps led today.
No.
That's Jared Darling back into 8th. He started 23rd. And Tony Hilbrands, we thought his day was done. Look at this here, 9th place for Tony. Holy smoke.
Wow.
Yeah. He might get passed up here, but you know what? After everything that man's been through today.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. What a comeback. John Berry, I think, is going to get by him here. He got a little bit better run off the corner that time. I think that damage on Tony's truck might be affecting the straightaway speed a little bit.
Probably is.
Hey.
Here comes Falkingham to pit road. Oh, and he had to.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
I won't go back and look at that. I mean, he was coming in hot.
Yep. See if he changes 4 tires or 2. I'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
He gave the lead up to David Shuck for that.
Yeah. That's not good. At the line, he was doing 67.
Oh, yep.
And
He got a penalty.
Going through, he was already a full truck length past the line, and he was still doing 58.
Man, that just cost him the race right there.
Yeah.
He's still sitting on pit road.
Daniel's on the way.
Oh, he is now, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he just had to miss the 102 truck sitting at the end of pit road. He was sideways.
Dang. No, he's going to go a lap down, maybe. Now the question is if these guys can make it. And you know something I was going to say about this track? I have seen so many races at this track become fuel mileage races.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why. Why is that? Because it's so big?
It's just one of those tracks with fuel mileage. I mean, Auto Club's the same way. I mean, you know, so I think it has to do with the mileage of the track and the way they run it, you know. I mean, because Auto Club and Michigan are similar, and they both usually turn out to be fuel mileage races when you run these tracks. So, yeah.
Man, oh, man. Well, I mean, this changed everything up pretty good here. Now, Keaton Jones is second place, but he's still got Butler on his tail.
Yeah.
If Butler can get by him, he could get a second place finish, but he's just really having trouble clearing Keaton Jones. All right, taking a look there, but he got extremely loose, but he kept his foot right in it. Wow, Sean. And Keaton's not even going to fight with him. He said, just go ahead. You can have it. Well, obviously these guys are going to be able to make it, I'm assuming, because, boy, you wouldn't want to pit now with 11 to go. Ugh.
No.
You're going to lose all that track position. Taylor Benjamin in 4th. Howie Briss 5th. Howie's had a pretty good day. This is probably going to keep him right up there in the points. He'll probably stay in 3rd, I would say. Jared Darling coming from 23rd. John Barry started 10th, running in 7th. Tony Hillbrands, he started 2nd place, but boy, he got that one really bad accident there. Still got a lot of damage on that truck. Falkingham now had to pit back in 9th place. I don't think he's too awful concerned about it. It's still going to be a good points day for him today. He's not going to lose the point lead. But just the way them cautions fell, you know, man. And he did a 4-tire stop, too. I think he's just too far back to run those guys down. There's a chance he'll probably get the Tony and maybe John Barry. So he might be looking at maybe a 7th place finish if he can get there. $10 to go, Jeff.
Yep.
I'm in the 9 to go.
Man, only 10 trucks on the lead lap.
I know, isn't that something?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, Ezekiel Rise just went a lap down because he pitted, but he still got 11th place out of it. I mean, that is if these guys can make it.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of...
Yellow flag is
Caution!
Oh, we got a caution. Where was it?
I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It looks like Taylor Fry. That's who I'm seeing.
Let's go back and take a look here. That must have been. Yep. He already came to pit road, so I'm on Taylor Fry here. James Simmons is right behind. Oh, he got extremely loose. Right there. He got into the wall. Yep. Oh. And James Simmons is going to get by him, but Taylor's still trying to hold on to that. He does get sideways on the track, and that will bring out the caution. Oh, man, he hit the inside wall a ton.
Yeah.
A ton. Dang, I can't believe it. Well, are these guys going to pit?
Good question.
Well, you know, that's just what Daniel Falkingham was hoping for.
Yes.
I think we got, what, 3 green, white checkers? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 3 green, white checkers, so, Are they going to come to pit road?
That's the question.
You know, if they do, Daniel's probably not going to, because he's only got 8 laps on them tires. Now, here they come.
Yep.
Some are, some aren't. But the leaders, they know, man, the tires are going to be a premium out here.
They are.
Yeah, I think even Falkingham's coming in. Yeah, they're all coming in. I think that's a smart move. I don't know, if I was Falkingham, I think I'd just take 2 and get the heck off of pit road, but that's just me.
Yeah.
He's doing 4. Wow. Oh, man, race off of pit road here between Sean Butler and David Shutt, but I think David got it. Yep. So them 2 come out just like they went in. Keaton Jones, 3rd. Taylor Benjamin, 4th. Jared Darling, 5th. And Falkingham's going to come out 6th.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say we talk to... Let's talk to Howie Briss. What do you think?
Okay, go ahead.
Where's he at?
Let me see.
I got him.
Okay.
Howie Briss, you got a copy?
Heck yeah, I got a copy.
Well, Howie, you got a little bit of damage on the left front corner, but the truck still seems to be pretty fast, and you're in 7th place. You're going to probably maintain that 3rd place in point.
Yeah, hopefully. I was hoping to get a top 5 here, get away with that.
Well, now, if you can stay up here, that's going to, you know, as you guys get through the season here more, you start getting closer to the chase, things are going to, all those points are going to add up, and you might be just looking at being in the chase there, brother.
Yeah, hopefully I get in the playoffs and everything, because I kind of like some of the tracks that we go to in the playoffs, but...
Yeah.
But I don't know, everything's an unknown from here.
Well, I think you guys go to Iowa next week.
Yeah, we go to Iowa, and then I think we go to
Ooh.
Talladega. I think that's after Iowa. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Well, what's your thoughts on Iowa? How do you think you'll run there?
Well, I consider it to be my home track since I'm from Minnesota, but
Okay.
I kind of do good there, just ripping up the high lane. So.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. I know you guys have been struggling with a pretty loose truck out there tonight. How have you been able to fare through that?
Yeah, kind of loose. Really hoping to keep it green so I can hopefully salvage top 5, but I think everybody's doing okay through this.
Yeah, sure. Well, everybody pitted, and now you guys are all on fresh tires, so let's see how that goes, okay?
Yeah. Also, can I make a shout out, by the way?
Yeah, go for it.
Shout out to Miss Hanson. She's probably going to be watching this race. Shout out to my mom as well. She's probably watching it back home. And then shout out to everybody at DGF High School. Awesome guys there. They support me all the way.
Very good, Howie. Well, man, go get them. Let's see if you can bring home that win for them tonight.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's go do it.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, very good. So Shutt and Butler on the front row. Man, what's your thoughts right now, Jeff?
With those two on the front row,
Yeah.
anything goes.
The guys behind them, I don't think there's too many of them that aren't afraid to take it 3 wide.
No.
That could make a difference there too. Well, Joseph Lombard's about to go. He just went into 23rd.
He did, yes.
Yeah, and then if we got green white checkers here, by golly, I'll tell you what, he's going to pick up a couple more positions if we get to the green white checkers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, do you believe this?
No.
Yeah, he'll be 21st.
That's good.
Yeah. In 2 more laps, he's going to pass up Terrell Baker. That'll put him in 22nd. So see how much that picked him up. 10 positions he's picked up.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, this could be it. We're going to have 3 to go, but if we get a caution, we'll be looking at overtime.
Yep.
Get him going, Jeff.
All righty, we'll do.
I didn't see anybody take 2 tires out there, fireman. Everybody took 4. I don't think I'd want to take 2, knowing everybody around me took 4.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go good.
All right, pace car heads back to pit road. And there's the green flag. We're back underway here at Michigan.
David Shutt got a pretty good jump.
Yes, he did. This could be the final restart, but then again, it may not be.
Yep, that might be the last time we'll see the pace car on the track, but I don't know. Look at this. There goes Fogham. He's taking it 3 wide. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Whoa.
Weaving back and forth and everything. Good Lord. He's going to get a twofer out of that. He's going to pass Taylor Benjamin and Jared Darling.
Yes, sir.
All right, back up front. Shutt getting that big jump there on the, really helped him a lot. Using a little drafter off of James Simmons.
Yep.
That's smart. That's very smart right there. Sure, James may not be very fast, but that draft really helped.
It does.
Butler's closing, but man, I'll tell you, I don't know. 2 to go. He's going to have to either do something this time or forever hold his peace.
Yep.
He acts like he wants to take a look underneath. He said he wasn't going to hold anything back. That's what he said when we talked to him. Oh, look at Falkingham to the inside of Keaton Jones for 3rd. He beat him to the line, but white flag in the air, so the race will be official. Now, if Butler's got anything for Shutt, that remains to be seen. I don't think he does, though.
No.
And you can bet Shutt's going to make that truck about 30 feet wide. Wow, he went clear down below to break the draft.
Yes.
Doesn't look like he's going to get it, but Butler drives it in there pretty deep. Let's see if he's got it. Can he get to the corner and make him loose? Not going to happen. At the line, it's going to be David Shutt winning it here today at Michigan. Congratulations.
Wow.
Oh, and he... Oh, you got to be... Who the heck did that? Whoa, that was crazy. Who did that?
That was a 4-turn.
Oh, my gosh. Well, anyhow, he won it. Golly, I think he might have, somebody set that up on purpose there. Who was that? James Simmons or somebody that was down there?
Yeah, that's who that was.
Yeah, they probably did that on purpose. I'll tell you what, that was pretty cool at the line right there, though.
It was.
I mean, I'm going to stop it right here on the line because they went way down below there. Of course, Sean gave them everything he could. He was trying everything every trick in the book that he knew. a page right out of the Marcus Richardson playbook. I can tell you that. Right
Yes.
there. He was trying to stay on his bumper to make him loose, and it just did not work. David was not intimidated at all. So, well, get them down here. We'll talk to them here in just a minute, folks. All right, we caught up with the winner here, David Shutt. Wow, what a finish. And yeah, you said you had to make a trip to the hospital there at the end, but wow, tell me about that race with Butler. He was coming.
Yeah, he was. Towards the end there, that long run, we were kind of close on fuel. The guys who pitted on the last caution should have been able to make it. It was pretty close, so I was starting to save there because I had, I think, a 4-second lead. So it's kind of a shame that it didn't end up like that because I think it would have been interesting to see who could make it, who couldn't.
Yeah.
But we got green, white, checkered. Was able to get a good jump on the restart. Luckily, nobody else wrecked, so I didn't have to do it again. And just try to break the draft, make sure that he didn't get next to me, and worked out well.
Yeah, it did. Really good. Well, a couple of times there, he was trying to take a peek underneath you and everything. I think he was kind of testing the water. But okay, now let's go back to earlier in the race there, where you were kind of mired into the pack there, say running in third and fourth a couple different times. How much different did that truck feel in the dirty air back there versus being up front in the clean air?
I mean, overall, it was loose. I think it felt like it was loose enough that it wasn't a big difference whether you were up front or not. I was on old tires when I was kind of back there, third, fourth. So it actually wasn't too bad for because there was like 3 cautions in a row and I stayed out just to keep my track position. So that worked out pretty well. We tried last run there. I didn't take a full tank of gas, so that way it would hopefully tighten up, and it did. So
okay.
I think that's what Folkingham was doing also this race. So we were slowly catching him there, and then he pitted. So it was fun.
That changed up everything. Well, now I gotta ask. Okay, you just won the championship at SRA Monday. Did any of that momentum carry over to tonight? I mean, were you still kind of like riding on that high?
A little bit. Kind of not really actually, because I had my pro race last night and that didn't go well. So I was just trying to have some fun. So yeah, I did. It was the Gen 6 I went in. So, but I feel like I'm better at controlling loose trucks than some of these other guys. So it's a shame that some of those strong guys, Femi and Marcus, got taken out early. So it would have made.
I know it. Yeah, Will Klein, Nate Stewart, these guys were fast, Anthony Burrows, he was amazing. Even Donovan Strauss. I mean, gosh, and Aaron Smith. Just a lot of good people out. Yeah. All right, well, you guys go to Iowa next week, David. What's your thoughts on that?
I was okay track for me. It's not great. I'm not a super big fan of it. But we'll see what happens. Marcus is really good there, so if he shows up, don't think I'm gonna have anything for him, but we'll see.
All right, well, who you got to thank for this win, David?
I'd like to thank everybody at SRA, Bobby Cheney, all the broadcasters, HVM Motorsports, and Total Advantage, and hopefully see everybody next week.
All right. Good luck next week, but congrats tonight there, David.
Thanks, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, you got second there, Jeff?
I sure do. Sean Butler, you got a copy?
I got you, Jeff.
Hey, man, tell us about that run you had out there tonight, man. Kind of looked like an up and down night for you, but man, you made it up to the front, the last point in the race there, and you got second place.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to it. Finishing under green. I didn't know if he was on the same schedule as me. I asked him under caution. He said he was, but I don't know. I was just happy that I was able to drive up to second. I know some people were starting to save fuel. I didn't have to. I was pretty good on fuel. So yeah, just kind of strategy game. Just kind of trying to do different things. And I tried it. Saving tires early, and that didn't do nothing. So that run, I wasn't saving anything. I just kind of kept driving it and was able to make some passes and work my way up into second. And glad I could stay there on that restart.
Yeah. Well, what's your thoughts when it comes down to fuel mileage and stuff like that? Because we kind of felt that's what it came down to tonight.
I enjoy it, just because the way the track is, and you got people on different ideas, like people stayed out, like Fockingham and stuff like that, and just try something different, and that's why I pitted. I was like, yeah, it's close enough to being able to make it from here, so that's why I pitted, and a handful of drivers stayed out, and it was going to be interesting to see who could make it and who couldn't, but it didn't turn out that way, and I was pretty much like the leader there. I didn't take any fuel. I didn't need it, so I just took tires, and that's why it was sticking really good. I thought I was going to have a run for him. I just couldn't quite get there. Just kind of stalled out as I pulled up onto him. So I wasn't going to play that last second dive in the corner type thing either. So I don't like that. So I didn't want to do it.
Yeah. All right, Sean. Well, what's your thoughts for next week's race at Iowa?
I enjoy Iowa. Hopefully the track temp's a little bit better, so a little bit more racier, and it just is what it is. But I enjoy Iowa. It's a nice little. It's almost like a Richmond feel, just because it's pretty tight in the corners, and then you got the straightaways. It just makes them for some different passing opportunities, and usually you get a couple good grooves going there, and make passes low and high. So be interesting to see what the track temps and what the setup's like.
Awesome. All right, Sean. Well, congratulations on your top 3 finish tonight here, finishing second place. Do you have anybody you'd like to give thanks or shout out to before you go celebrate?
I want to give a shout out to Skittles. She was keeping me company in chat tonight and egging me on. She comes here every weekend. Just want to thank her for that. Thank you guys for doing the broadcast, and thank the guys here at Laura for having me.
Awesome. All right, Sean. Well, once again, congratulations on your finish tonight, and good luck next week.
Thanks, Jeff. Take it easy, Rudy.
Yep. See you, buddy.
All right, Rudy, you got third?
I do, Daniel Falkingham. Wow, you come out of here with a great night tonight. A lot of points adding up for you, really. Third place, you finished tonight. You led the most laps. So, what's your thoughts after that? I mean, after that caution, when that couldn't have come out at a better time because you were so far behind. And what you heard them guys were saying, they were going to go for it. They were not going to stop. So, tell me about that. I mean, you were probably glad to see that caution, weren't you?
I mean, I didn't mind it, so we could all get bunched up. But I was kind of hoping that would stay green because I knew I wasn't gonna make it when that the second to last caution came out,
Right.
and when David and them guys pitted, I didn't think they were gonna make it either because I thought we could only go 34 laps or something like that. I didn't think we could go 35, 36. So that's why I stayed out because I didn't think we were gonna make it if we pitted at that moment. So I try to wait as long as I can because I wanted to pit at a certain time where I could try to run the back down in case they went all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I pitted with I was gonna pit with a 15 to go, but then I decided to pit a lap later, and then I overshot my box twice, and had to get through that. Then I had to miss a wreck car leaving the pit, so I definitely lost at least probably 5, 6, 7 seconds. But we managed to stay on the lead lap and managed to pick off a few people. And then we were able to finish third, and I definitely was going bonsai on that restart, trying to make up all the spots I could, because I knew Jared was slow, so I could get by him. And then I was trying to make a hole underneath Taylor, so I could, get by him, trying to pick up ground and stuff. So good. We managed to get by Keaton on the last lap, so cool to finish on the podium, because even though I didn't think I was going to win anyway, because, the fuel situation, but
Yeah.
that's why I decided to pit. Hopefully they ran out of fuel, but yeah, guess we'll never know now. But hey, still a great finish and really fun race overall.
Well, now, would you have done anything different, knowing the situation there? Them guys kind of snookered you on that. They all pitted behind you, and you didn't pit. And I mean, I can understand why you didn't, okay, because you only ran a couple laps on them tires, but they all pitted and topped off with fuel and had enough to make it, or assuming they did, okay, and you were going to not be able to make it. So would you have done anything different now? Would you have pitted? Knowing the outcome now.
It could have been a good idea, but I think honestly I don't know how much of a difference it would have made because we actually didn't even complete a lap, so the tires really did nothing. So that's why I just stayed out because I know the tires did nothing. So, I mean, I really wasn't really thinking about fuel because I was under fueling the entire race. You know, try to keep a lighter truck and stuff.
Right.
But that was just my game plan the whole race. I like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna make it on fuel, so that's why I went for the tire game and try to see if I could pit with like 14 to go and see if I could try to close the gap on a few of those guys, maybe get a top 5. I think I would have got a top 5 either way.
Right.
But hey, we still got a P3 when I don't think I was gonna get that, or it depends if people ran out of fuel or something. So definitely fun race. It was just like I said, this was a really fun setup to drive tonight. Really sliding off the corners and stuff, and a lot of people it was too loose for others, probably because of the fuel load or something like that. But for me, it felt perfect for me. So that was definitely a lot of fun, and hopefully next week for Iowa we have the same thing.
Yeah. So now, what's your thoughts on how you think you'll run at Iowa?
I don't know. It's kind of a grab bag for me. Iowa used to be one of my worst racetracks. I've gotten better at it, but I know when you got good guys like Marcus and them, they're going to be extremely fast. So hopefully I can show my strength against them, and we'll see what we do there. But hopefully just looking for a good run there and just show I can run with these guys.
All right. Well, Daniel, who you got to thank for this run here tonight and finishing third?
Yes, I got to thank Joe for putting on the league as always. Got to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and thanks to everyone who came out and watched the race tonight, and thank you to everyone else who raced as well.
All right, Daniel. Well, congrats again on third. We'll see you next week at Iowa.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy. And one more thing, if you let me, I want to congratulate David on the win. My teammate at HPM, pretty cool to see him win it. You know, meet teammates running 1-2 there for a long time, and cool to see him win the race.
Very good.
All right, thanks, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, Jeff, let's run down through the results here. David Chuck coming home with the win. Sean Butler finishing second. Daniel Falkingham third. Keaton Jones fourth. Jared Darling finishes fifth. Taylor Benjamin in sixth place. Ezekiel Rise, great run for him tonight, finishing seventh. Brett Pancari eighth. Howie Briss ninth. And John Barry rounds out the top 10. Jeff?
Yep, Tony Hilbrands will finish 11th place tonight. Josh Patterson, last one lead lap, finishes in 12th. Kevin Maffett will finish 13th. Tommy Gossett, 14th. Taylor Fry will finish in 15th. James Simmons will finish 16th. Luke LaFaro in 17th. Zachary Mertes will finish 18th. Dallas Myhand in 19th. And William Schmidt will round out the top 20. Rudy?
All right, Bobby Chaney, 21st. Joseph Lombard come all the way up to 22nd, so great job for him. Terrell Baker, 23rd. Derek Smith, 24th. Aaron Smith, 25th. Tom Mercier, 26th. Anthony Burrows, 27th. Donovan Strauss, 28th. Will Klein, 29th. Marcus Richardson, 30th. Nate Stewart, 31st. Cody Lamas, 32nd. Caden Henry, 33rd. And Femi Olat rounds out the field in 34th. All right, well, congratulations again to our winner here, David Shutt, for LORA and MaxSpeedTV. Thanks for watching tonight. And Jeff, thank you very much for the help. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
No problem.
And we'll catch you next time. Until then, stay safe and have a good night.